What's up guys, welcome to the MMA Toy Hunt, and today we'll be reviewing this guy, so stay tuned.
Fighter who's been in with the humongous 6'8" Ricardo Morais and gave him a beating before he lost a very tough match.
Look what Quinton does. He's giving a yellow card to the referee.
Welcome back guys. So today we'll be talking about the Quinton Rampage Jackson Hal figure from the Hal collection. Like I said before, this is the Japanese company that used to make MMA figures, K1 figures, wrestling figures. And you know, they're very detailed. The sculpture's great. They capture the fighter really good. Like this one. This one's a pretty funny pose. He, as you saw in the video, he basically made fun of the referee and gave him a yellow card for having bad breath. I had this figure autographed, I don't know, 3-4 years ago, and I really wish I had a different color marker, but I had a few photos that I wanted to get, and I had a silver marker. And when I saw him, I fumbled into my bag and grabbed the first marker I could find, and it was a silver one. So he signed it. Wish it was red or blue, but like I said, these figures are really great. They if you like to, the only problem with these figures is that the packaging is super bulky and hard to display if you don't have a lot of space. And if you have a lot of these figures, it's super hard. I have a lot of them and I only display maybe 10 because I don't have enough space. I have a room where I have my collection, but I have other stuff too that I like. What I do like about this packaging is that the only thing that held them together was a few little pieces of tape, and these figures are getting up there in age now, so the tape is gone and deteriorated and become brittle, so they're easy to open now. So as you can see, just like the card, and the card's still pretty good in shape. Some people save the card in an album and then throw away the plastic, but one of those collectors that like to keep everything in packages. But this one we could open. They're getting hard to find, but you can still find them. Here's a little better look at the autograph. By the way, my name is Carlos, if you didn't know. Look at his face, his expression is pretty funny. His mouthpiece, it looks like he's missing teeth. He's covering his mouth. That's the yellow card. The chain, it's removable. It's made out of plastic. It looks pretty cool. It looks just like him. The pride gloves, pretty cool with the classic blue tape and the pink tape on others. They don't weigh much. They're like 6 inches. I really like this figure. So from 2003, so 15 years old. If you like to open your figures, they display pretty good. They have like big feet, and you can put a lot of them in a shelf, and they look great. With maybe a few belts or stuff. But I keep the packages, so it's hard with this big bulky packaging. So some of them are stored in boxes, and others are display. By the way, the shorts should be black, but I don't remember why these are painted camo. Maybe I did it, or I got it like that. Can't really remember. But if you have a chance to pick up these figures, go ahead, because they're gonna start to become popular again, especially with the new ones coming out and new fighters coming out. You're gonna want to have the old ones too. Anyways guys, so hope you liked the figure. Till next time guys. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, share. Until next